Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Shay4. This actually was supposed to record my audio during this, so now I have to do a overview of the audio because it just didn't work for some reason. But this video is gonna be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on how to get the Duality Pickaxe, which I just showed right there. Now, to get this before, you need to know that you need at least $72,000, and that's because you need a very expensive item to start this off. Basically, there are three components to making this pickaxe: the duality handle, the duality base, and the duality essence. The first thing I'm going to be showing you right now is the duality handle. And to do that, you need to collect 4 runes around the map. To do this, you need to do them in order, which I'll be showing you right now. Basically, the first rune that you're going to get is the one on plateau. So basically, you just want to go up on the mountain and you just want to climb it. By the way, I'm not showing me like actually doing the whole process because I already completed this, and like I don't really want to spend $70,000 on another pickaxe, so you're just gonna have to deal with this. So basically, you just want to go straight ahead into this big rock right here, and on this wall there should be a rune. Now, it is very difficult to see because it camouflages like very like well. But on this wall, there should be a rune, and there should be, like, when you hover over it, 3 question marks. You want to hit E or just tap on the prompt, and then it should pop up, and like it should start glowing green. That shows you that you completed the first rune. Now, the second rune to get in order is going to be a rune in caves, or the pickaxe shop, basically. So you just want to take your snowmobile or ATV, and you just want to go into the pickaxe shop. Before, like, it's in the middle rock, if you know what I'm talking about, which I'll quickly show you right now. I'll quickly, like, speed up the video and just show you. Alright, so now that you're arriving at the pickaxe shop, you see this middle rock right here, and at the edge right here to the left, you're going to see a rune. Now, you can't see it right there. It is kind of like a little kind of like shape, like a raggedy shape or whatever. It's gonna glow green once you hit it once again. But basically, I did kind of mess up in this video right here. But the third rune that you're going to get is at the sunstone entrance. So basically, you just want to take the monorail over to the sunstone cave. Once you're at the entrance, you don't want to enter it, but you want to go left. It's basically right there to the entrance, to the left. I'm not sure if I'll put up a video, but it should be right there. But right now, I'll show you the final rune thing. So basically, if you played the game before, it's where the gold used to spawn. So you just want to head over here, and instead of going to the dealership, you want to take a left and just continue going straight. I recommend taking an FTV because it is the smallest vehicle and it's the easiest to get to. So basically, you just want to keep going this way. And then once you're going this way, you see the Christmas tree and you want to take a left. Once you take the left, you should see the swamp entrance. And once you're here, once again, you don't want to enter it. You want to hug the right wall or over here. Not right here, but like, here, I'll show you in the video right here. But this wall right here, it should be near the end to like where I parked my car or whatever. Once again, it is very camouflage, so kind of just hover your mouse around until you find it. But once you play, or once you hit this 4th rune, there should be a cutscene that happens. And it should be like a cutscene about like the trusty room. Basically, once you're there, you just want to create a trusty pickaxe after the cutscene. Once that happens, you want to just, once again, make a trusty pickaxe. If you don't know how to make it, stone pickaxe, rusty pickaxe, iron pickaxe, and a refined piece of sunstone. Once you make it, instead of a trusty pickaxe falling down from the roof, it should be the base of duality, or the handle of duality, my bad. And that is the first component to making the Duality Pickaxe. I know, a lot of steps for one part, right? So the second part of this Duality Pickaxe is going to be in the far lands, which is where the thing is, where the $70,000 thing is, which is why I recommended you get the money beforehand. So I'll just speed up the video once again, showing you just going to the far lands, and I'll show you where to buy this thing. The last part sounded like a bee, huh? But anyways, once you enter the cave here, you want to take a right, and then you want to go here in this little part, but you want to go right again. And you just want to follow this path, just keep hugging right until you hit this little part right here, and then there should be the merchant right here. The thing that you're going to need to buy from him is this little pyramid right here called the Soul Reader. $70,000, and of course I didn't buy it in this video because I didn't want to get another pickaxe. But once you get that, you want to put the Soul Reader in the back of your car or ATV or whatever you brought, and you just want to leave the cave by just hugging the left wall. Very simple, not hard. But once you do that, you want to head to the furniture store, and once again I'll speed up the video if you don't know where to go from here. So now that you're arriving at the furniture store, basically what you want to do is you want to take the soul pyramid with you, and you just want to head over to this grass section at the back of the furniture store. Now, at the very back corner right here, there should be a little grass hatch that is literally impossible to see unless you hover your mouse over it. You want to take your soul pyramid with you down here, and then you want to take it with you. You want to do this little obby. Be careful you don't drop it or else you just wasted 70,000. Then, this is the hard part, or kind of tricky part. You drop the pyramid, you activate it, and it should say one word. You go to your chat, type it out, and then it should say the next word. Type that word out, and so on, until you hit the last word, which is duality with the period. Type that in chat, then you get the essence of the pickaxe, or the Duality Pickaxe. Unfortunately, you can't save this pyramid once you, of course, use it. So once you get the essence, you're just going to have to say your L's, say goodbyes, and just reload your plot or just rejoin because you're not getting that sucker back. So once you reload your plot, you're going to say, you know, wow, I already have 2 pieces already. And the third part is kind of annoying, mostly due to RNG. So, of course, once you reload your plot and everything, I'll show you how to get the third and final piece needed for this pickaxe. But this isn't the final step yet. So, here, I'll just cut to, like, when I'm there. Alright, so basically what it did is you just got to take the ferry again, pay another $300, and you just want to take the ferry, or not ferry, my bad, monorail, and you just want to go over here to the Sunstone entrance again. And yeah, you just want to follow where I go. The getting to the maze, or the door maze, isn't that difficult, but it's just the maze itself that's really annoying. So once you get here, you want to follow where I go. So you just want to go up this path right here. You want to take a left, up to this little part right here, and you just want to jump, and you just want to jump down. Make sure that you land on this big platform right here, where I landed right here, or else you're going to have to redo this whole part again. Now, this part is very tricky. You just want to keep following until you hit this kind of corner right here. And in this little corner right here, there should be a hole. Don't worry about it, just jump down. Once you're down in this hole, you just want to keep going straight and forward. And then you should see like a little kind of jet engine or like a little air vent or whatever on the ceiling or the wall, which you'll see in a second. Right there. And that's how you know you're in the right hole. So basically, you see this little thingy over here. This is the door maze. Now, it's not really much of a maze. It's more door RNG. Basically, when you're here, you just have to wait a second for the doors to open. So as you see, the doors opened right here. It wasn't very difficult, and I got kind of lucky. This door kind of opened too. But this is basically what you're going to have to do. You're just going to have to wait and pray that the doors in front of you open. So I'll quickly speed this up because this does take a while. It does take around maybe 2 to 5 minutes to do. So it's not the most time excruciating thing ever, but it is kind of annoying to do. So yeah, I'll speed this part up. Now, once this final door opens right here, you're going to see this kind of pillar in the middle of the room. Basically, you just want to go up to it and interact with the front face of it. Once you interact with it, you're going to get the base of Duality, or the Duality base, or whatever the hell it's called, because I don't know what it's called because I forgot. Basically, you just want to rejoin or reload the game again, and this is the part where it does get kind of tricky, because it's more annoying or kind of difficult to do. So yeah, I'll just kind of cut to like the part. But basically what you want to do here before you go up there is you want to have a proton gun. That is very important. And you want to buy what's the book called? You want to buy a box of 10 planks. Now I recommend birch or oak because they're the cheapest of the two, or the cheapest planks you can get. Well, I believe the one I got was birch, $45. So yeah, I recommend getting those and then just going up the mountain, and I'll show you real quickly. Alright, so before you do this part, I want you to congratulate yourself. You're on the final stretch and final part of this part. So basically what you want to do is you want to take your 10 wood box, and you just want to go up in kind of like this little ledge area, and you just want to open it right here. Now, I recommend you have the proton gun to carry a lot of wood at a time. Basically, you want to put one wood plank like this, or slab, and you want to carry at least 4 to 6 pieces of wood, and you just want to jump on top of it and then jump to the next layer. While doing this, I recommend you to not move when you're on top of the plank, because as shown, you will knock it over. So to do this, you just want to jump, move backwards, and as soon as you land, jump back. You want to bring a decent amount of wood too, because it will be the easiest way to do this. You need at least 5 pieces of wood. You could bring 6 if you're like, as an extra safety precaution, but you need 5. Basically, you want to put another piece of wood right here, and of course, bring more wood up there. Now, if this little bug does happen where like your wood starts floating or whatever, you want to go and kind of like select the last piece of wood that you grabbed. And if you did it right, it would be something like this. The bug is kind of common on mobile, so if you're on mobile, that's kind of like a fix to it. Because you see, once again, I moved on the plank, and you don't want to do that. So I will speed this up, but not too quickly, so you can see where I did, like where I went, where like I put wood and everything. Now, once you made it up here, you could just once again jump up here, and in 3, 2, 1, Oh my god, look, it's the shrine that you need to get to. So you need to get to that shrine, and I'll show you how to get up there. Now, the way I did it right here is bad, so I'll just cut to the part where I actually got up here. Now, basically what you want to do for this step is you kind of want to make a little staircase. But what I recommend you to do is to have two planks. At the bottom is like a little support or like structure. And then you want to have two more slabs as like a little kind of staircase to jump up on. Now, this is kind of difficult to do, but it should be something like this once you complete, or once you're done. As you see, you only needed 4 pieces of wood. You don't really need to bring that last piece, but just make sure you jump up, and then make sure you can reach the last plank. If it falls down, then you could just either rebuild it or just take the extra plank. Once again, you grab this, you just put it down, you use a proton gun to jump up, and then there you go. You finally completed all the steps and you're finally at the shrine. So now the final step is to get all 3 things that you got, and you want to put them on this little circular platform in the middle. Once you do that, once you put the essence, the handle, and the base right there, the whole thing is going to congratulate you saying, oh, you're worthy. Oh, you did so good. Wow. You don't really care about that stuff. A big beam is going to shoot out, and right in the middle of that is your Duality Pickaxe. Now, I'll do a little showcase of it. This is, in my opinion, better than Trusty, and I'll show you on this emerald. This is basically like a solar pickaxe, but like a little bit better. So as you see, with emeralds, it can 2-shot. It has very quick reload speed. And as you see in a second, you're going to see its special ability. This little spinning pickaxe thing. Now, I believe what this does is that it can do a special hits and like mine all the ore in that certain kind of like line. As you can see, there's kind of like a little grid shape. It can mine all the ores in that little line. And of course, with the haunted pickaxe, this can actually insta-mine emerald, which is kind of crazy. I'm not sure how well it does on, for example, cloudite or uranium when that comes out, or like when it's actually easily obtainable, but that's basically it. That's the whole step-by-step guide. So if you did enjoy this video, I really hope, and please like and subscribe, because this did take a while to figure out. You know, lots of blood, sweat, and tears went into this, trying to get this stupid pickaxe. But yeah, that's basically the end of the video, and bye.